Welcome back.
Welcome back, boys and
Stalking off a
girls.
cliff. I'm already interrupting Dan.
Oh my god, continuation of the last episode.
Yes. As all of these are. That's why I think podcasts are so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, again, I heard somebody else saying this, but this is why podcasts are so cool, because, like, especially if you listen or continue to listen, like, yeah, like, we can, I mean, like, anything I could say this episode, I can change my opinion on next episode.
Yeah. Because we're constantly changing.
Yeah. And we're literally just, like, doing this
Human.
weekly. Yeah, human. So we're just, like, and it's not like, I mean, it is a show, and I definitely do attempt to put on a show.
Right.
Even if you don't think so. But, like, you could, like, say things and then, like, have a different
opinion. Yeah.
on it the next week. It's not like you're a character who's written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a huge fucking thing now where once you say something or once you fucking put it out there, that's it. You're defined as that, and that's it. You are not able to leave that box or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I've seen you posting some controversial stuff on Twitter. I've seen you're almost getting canceled.
Yeah, OD, bro, all the time.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
What's the most controversial tweet you've posted?
Suck my dick.
Mm.
And one, yeah.
I mean, I guess
it got a lot. It got 50 something likes. I don't know.
Do you consider that controversial?
Exactly, it's not.
No, it's provocative.
It's provocative. Good word.
But
from our
nice.
Have we even say our names? Do we have to say our names?
I don't think so at this point.
At this point, with our 20 viewers a fucking episode, let's be real here. Jason, Dan, legendary producer
Dan,
Thomas Kostick.
yes. Hello.
I interrupted you. I'm the worst. What were you saying?
I don't know.
I know I'm the worst. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself.
No, we were talking about
That's good, man. That's good. That's a good start. We're really good. We're nice at this. We're getting better, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, man.
No, we were talking about fucking like how people like just perceive and like how they box you into shit when just because you have some sort of opinion or voice or like whatever. Oh, I said suck my dick on Twitter. So when I said suck my dick on Twitter, someone tweeted back some random fuck. I don't even know where the fuck he came from, but he just saw it, tweeted at me. He's like, "You wish," and I just liked it, and then I said, I think I just responded like, "LMAO, thank you," or some shit.
Isn't that when you considered the OnlyFans?
No. This was like 2 years ago.
What,
dude? But
when did you consider an OnlyFans?
Last year.
Why?
Year during
What
quarantine.
brought that on?
I posted a picture and this fucking kid DM'd me. He was like, "Yo, I really checked like because it was a link to my beach shit," and he was like, "Yo, like I thought like you were serious," but he's like, if you start one, I'm definitely buying everything. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, I
and then
kind of remember that.
Other people were like, "Yeah, I'll support." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah. All right, bet. No, if you could start an OnlyFans, go and do that. If you can make money on an OnlyFans account, like, holy shit, props to you. You're doing what a lot of people try to.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was just a crazy message that I received. It was
Would you consider it?
I have considered it multiple times because it's like, I don't know.
You're
it's just
sexy.
Thank you. I don't think. Yeah.
Nah.
No, I know
Yo,
I'm sexy. I'm sexy. No, I'm sexy.
I know, but that's so annoying.
I know.
Why are we like this?
For a lot of fucking reasons.
Let's name them. That's why, bro. I want to get more open here. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I want to get like, I mean, not like, I don't mean like
vulnerable.
bare everything. But yeah,
right.
but vulnerable. I want to get fucking.
Yeah. All right.
I want to try to be more of myself here.
I would have to say it starts from self-doubt, right? Like self-doubt and being honestly, because self-doubt is stemming from insecurities. So it starts with insecurities, and insecurities come from shit that happened in your past that you weren't comfortable happening, and then they happen, and then that's a reason, that's a catalyst as to why you're being insecure or like, I don't know, like just down on yourself when you don't have to be.
Do you have one that comes to mind, or one that's like there? That
one reason?
Yeah, of like something specific that you're insecure about. Because you said it's like something happens in your past, and then like it makes you insecure about that thing.
Yeah. Well, probably, I guess for me at least, I would say moving around a lot when I was younger, because like I felt like I really didn't have an opportunity to say what, like give my input. And so like moving around a lot, like I just felt like, okay, like it doesn't matter what the fuck I think, I just have to do this and I have to go through it and just and live it and just, and grow from there, and which I did. But it's still,
But quietly, silently,
yeah, so like it still
holding
brings
things
up, yeah, so it still brings up like past shit for now, at least, like, or past shit comes up now, or like similar feelings that put me into a place where it's like, okay, I'm not comfortable with this part of myself yet, so my insecurity shows, or and then it could come off as I don't know, as self defense mechanisms, or like, or just ghosting people, or just dropping people, like just.
and yeah. So you would think that's because, you don't, or you weren't usually in a position where you felt comfortable stating your opinion on something.
Yeah, or like it didn't even matter. Like it was just like,
Right. Anything.
I have no say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I get it because I was a child and my parents, of course, they're moving and shit. So like,
That makes sense.
I just had to do what the fuck they were doing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I was fucking.
Can't control any of that.
Nah. So I guess.
But
it
you felt
just-
powerless.
Exactly. I felt powerless and no control, and I was like, okay, I have no control over my life, over my decisions, so I might as well just fuck it, and whatever happens, happens. But then, as I said, it brings up those insecurities, and they come out in different ways at different times.
So when do you think they would come out now, per se? Sorry, guys.
Honestly, to be very honest, I feel like my insecurities show or appear when they're like, when I'm like almost honestly, when I'm like conflicted, like, if that makes sense. If I like, if I'm
Conflicted meaning what? In like in a conflicting position?
like either conflicting position or conflicting feelings, because I'll have, or like, because the way my shit works is like, I'll feel something, but I'll also think something. I'll think it logically. Everything I think is just logical and like just logic, but then my feelings get in the way, like, and like insecurities or like confidence, ego, everything, all that bullshit, and that gets in the way of me thinking logically. But it's also not always good to think logically, so it's like a constant, and this is where like the constant battle is between mind and emotion. But
Yeah.
yeah,
So I mean, I think, I love logic. One of my favorite things in the world. I don't know if that's a ridiculous statement, but it is.
no, yeah,
But logic and your emotions or your feelings usually don't match up.
dude, it's like that song. My mind is telling me no, and my body's telling me yes. Oh, that. Yeah,
What song is that?
I
My
don't-
mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Something like that.
Literally.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is that song?
My body.
Is it?
No.
Oh,
It's
My
actually-
Body. Oh, by Rihanna, right? By Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna featuring Eminem.
Oh, that's dope. I've never heard that feature.
It's a new feature.
That's sick. Oh, it's like 2021 remix?
2021 remix.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I gotta look up that song. Put you on, guys.
Listen to it.
But yeah, definitely logic and emotions don't add up. It's so funny to do this because like next door there's like a barbecue going on, and we just hear like people laughing and like drinking.
Yeah. We don't have
And
a
it's like this-
audience.
No, but the serious conversation is like funny to be had next to this going on.
Yeah. A little get together.
Just for a little behind the scenes. God, I hate everything. Not really, but well, this will tie in. So yeah, logic. I don't know. I listened to something today, as you know I do, and that statement we had like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if it was last pod or the pod before. It was like reading and like doing.
Yeah. That was last
obviously.
week.
Yeah, ringing in my
Ringing.
head. But I'm writing more, but the only thing I have to do is stand up. But let's not bloat down like 9 rabbit holes. The logic and feelings. So I was listening to this one guy today, Alan Watts, great philosopher, and I don't know, he has a bunch of lectures on YouTube, but one of the things he said this morning that was in the lecture was like a philosopher or a psychologist, like, or a professional psychologist will like go to let's say philosopher, logically would like from 8 to 5, like he wouldn't go to sleep and like worry about his problems. Logically, a philosophy professor or whatever teacher, like logically, someone who teaches philosophy wouldn't go home and be like wonder about the things about the world, because philosophy basically teaches like not to do that, but just that like in doing that you can like you start digging at things that aren't there, and I don't know.
You could create shit.
Yeah, that
like
that,
create problems or like
create problems exactly. So I mean that I feel like is kind of what you're saying.
Yeah.
Where
and create stresses out of nothing. Stressors.
Not only that, but just in the fact that like you can't think logically about everything. Because otherwise, people like it wouldn't be a problem. But philosophy, I'm sure 99 or 90% of philosophy teachers or psychologists don't go home and sleep peacefully and calmly in their bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why like there's definitely a difference between like logically thinking and feeling. But also another thing he said that was kind of funny that like he heard from another person was that like if philosophers or psychologists like they would probably go to all their classes or teach everything in like a white lab coat if nobody stopped them, like because they think they're that important. But that's just a little joke. That's not mine. But yeah, definitely those things don't mix. I think sometimes they line up, logic and feelings, or logic and emotions, but a lot of the time they're conflicting.
But that's the thing. And it's a saying the fucking people, humanity always says.
My boys.
Yeah, They always say the best shit come randomly and unexpected. So, and ties into what we talked about 2 weeks ago about expectations. But fucking, when you're literally, that was nice.
Sorry.
When you're literally, fucking moving with like to the beat of your own drum, like if that makes sense, and you're just fucking doing your own thing and doing what you like, you like, I don't know, you just I don't know, you just have a better
This
fucking
pod would be so much better if you committed to your thoughts, bro.
I know, but that right there is an insecurity. Insecurity.
I started my whole thing with an insecurity too, because I was like, I said something and then I was like,
yeah. Because and that's the insecurity of like losing confidence right then and there, and just like in your ability to speak and your ability to fucking think and like having the right thoughts. But that's the thing, no one has the fucking right thoughts. It's just
we're all trying to do the same thing. God, this pod is depressing me.
I know, but it's like, I don't know. We were out of a funk.
We are out of our funk, but
we're in a groove. No, we're in a groove. We're just out of the funk.
We are in a groove, but we're out of the funk. We're still on beat, but we're like a little slowed down.
In reverse.
What an awful analogy.
Not in reverse.
No, my part was pretty bad. I couldn't get one in.
Yeah,
but it's still a bad analogy.
No, or on beat, just off, like off rapping off beat, like Blueface.
Like me?
And
you said rapping. Don't make me do it. I won't, because I know you don't want to. But yeah, man, funk. I don't know. Yeah, and that's why I don't know. I feel like it's like good to talk about this because like I don't know, people get in funk sometimes, so it's cool. Whatever. We're cool. We're regular people, man. You know what I'm saying?
But again, it could just be like fucking exhaustion, school starting to doing some shit over the weekend for New York Fashion Week, doing everything and just being exhausted, and maybe it's just a little being burnt out.
Same. I've been working.
You've been working the past fucking 3 weeks nonstop. You've had 2 off days or 1 off day, and that was it. And you were like, God bless. Like, so that could just be it too. But yeah, not having time for yourself to really process what
is
is
happening
going
in
on.
life. Yeah. That's definitely what it is, for sure, 100%. Now that we're both stating that out loud.
Yeah, now it's
Yeah.
like it's hitting home and resonating.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday I went to a comedy show though. That was fucking
Yeah, I
fire.
saw that. What the
That
fuck?
was
Who?
lit as
That,
hell.
Eric Griffin.
Eric Griffin.
Beautiful.
Yeah, man,
fuck.
good. He was funny as fuck.
Of course.
There was one guy before him that was funny. I feel bad because when I saw Eric Griffin, I was drunk. So like, there's only like, I remember 2 jokes from the guy before him and 1 joke from Griffin. But Griffin was funnier. But the guy before him, like, it was good because like, he was like being a little crass and like
Edgy.
Yeah, and it was the early shows, like 7 o'clock. So like,
Yeah.
and it wasn't packed. It was a pretty intimate room.
Wait, what time did Eric go on?
He went on at
I
probably
say
like,
Eric like I know.
yeah, I don't
Eric
know.
Griffin.
I think he went on like 8:30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But so the guy was on at probably like 7:30, 7:45.
Yeah.
And I don't know. He had one joke that was mad fucking funny. He was like, he's a black guy, but he was like, the day that they decided to put Harriet Tubman on the $20 bill is probably the day they invented cryptocurrency. They're like, fuck this shit. Money isn't working anymore. Like,
That's fucked.
he's
Oh
like,
my God.
imagine trying to sell
Yo.
or imagine trying to buy drugs using the Harriet Tubman $20
Yo.
bill. Like, nobody's fucking buying that shit. You're not. Yeah, good luck. Yeah. Fuck.
That was
hilarious.
yo.
Good ass joke though, and fucking like I don't know. Yeah, the
wow.
people were like, like they would give him, but like they weren't laughing as much as they should have for him. Like he was
Yeah,
making
no.
funny ass fucking jokes.
Yeah.
Eric Griffin's joke that I remember is just like he was just amazed how like bodies are incredible. He was talking about like how like body positivity is kind of like fucked.
Yeah.
Because I mean it's just keeping you unhealthy or whatever.
Yeah,
He
literally.
had lost like 30 pounds before the show, or at least that's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Like 30-40 pounds, and he looks great. But one of the jokes was just that bodies are amazing, specifically women's bodies, because they're like they could just like they get horny and it's just and, like prepares it for for what's coming, and that was fucking mad funny. The sound of it is also hilarious, but like it's also true and like outstanding that happens. That it's just like, oh, I'm excited and I want something in here.
Yeah.
Let my body warm it up and do it. Again, not my joke. This is all Eric Griffin stuff.
Yeah.
But, God, fuck, funny ass shit. So I'm really glad I went to that.
Yeah.
Because I
Sounds
need
like a great time.
I need more of that in my life. I need to go to more shows.
Yeah.
Start seeing what New York comedy is for real. Yeah, man. Yeah, also like that's another like excuse I'm like telling myself. It's just like where I do have time because like a lot of people don't start that young. But like I also feel like I've definitely wasted time because I know that I want to do this, so like not going up and like trying it or like practicing it is like definitely like just not hindering me, but like it's slowing me down a bit.
Right.
It's keeping me in a lower place than I think I could be. But I feel like at our age that's normal, where it's like we have this potential, major potential, and then we just like we sit on it probably out of fear. I mean, I think out of fear because everything that's not love is fear. But and I don't know, that was also covered in which you didn't see. You should have came to fucking see with us. Shang-Chi. Which I just saw.
You saw
Friday.
Yeah, no, I couldn't. Friday I was working the whole
Oh
day.
yeah. But it was so fucking good. It was awesome, dude.
And yo, what is it true? It's gonna drop on. I was gonna say Apple Music on Disney Plus next month.
I don't know, maybe. I have no idea.
Dude,
but if it does, it'll probably be
motherfuckers.
Premier Access. And then in probably like November or December, it'll be, or not December,
No.
probably like December or January, it'll be for free. But
Shang-Chi?
yeah,
No shot.
I mean Black Widow's gonna be free in like October or something.
It's free already, no?
Maybe, but it's on right now. It's there for like you could pay $30 for it. That's why Shang-Chi's probably you probably have to pay $30 for it next week because they fucked Black Widow. They did it like 2 weeks after the fucking movie dropped, or maybe a week after something like this. I think they're holding it, which they should. It's fucking. Please keep fucking movie theaters alive. God, I don't want to watch every movie I see in my home, even though that's nice and great that we could do that. But watching a movie in theaters is an experience.
No, it is an experience. I love that experience.
Absolutely.
I also do like the convenience of a Marvel movie dropping inside my house.
But that's why. Just wait 6 months and then you can watch it in your house for free.
Fucking God.
Oh my God! I have to wait 6 months to watch it in the comfort of my house.
Yeah,
like,
because they're gonna be behind on the Marvel shit. By then, Spider-Man would have already came out.
Then go watch it in theaters.
do have to go
watch
see
it in
it.
theaters, bro.
Fuck.
Come
I
on.
guess you're right.
Are you caught up on What If?
We'll watch the last episode last time.
Oh no, but
not the new one. Nah, I haven't seen the new one.
Oh, the
Doctor Strange.
Strange one. Oh yeah,
I haven't seen
yeah.
it. I haven't seen it.
Yo, you saw that one, bro? Holy shit!
I
haven't seen
I want to text you, but I just didn't. I saw a there's a picture in like the original one of the original trailers that like seeing it, it's gonna like they're gonna do a lot of crazy shit. They're gonna have a lot of crossovers between all the episodes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Is it Spider-Man and Doctor Strange cape?
No, it's Doctor Strange and Captain Carter. Like,
Oh,
talking to each other.
shit.
So Captain Carter's
fuck.
coming back for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, the next episode is the zombie one, so that means the last one is gonna be
Yeah, what
crazy
the
because
fuck?
we don't know what the fuck it's gonna be unless it's the Killmonger Iron Man episode. But like,
Probably, yeah.
Wait,
Is
so
it only 6 episodes?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
damn.
Fuck me in all kind of places. Please.
No.
Wouldn't me and Dan butt sex be super entertaining for viewers?
No. Come on, no. Let's
Sorry.
move on
Yeah,
from
that's
this.
too. Is that? Yeah. Sorry,
Yes,
guys.
Jesus.
I don't want to be
OnlyFans,
too crass.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, no,
Too
not
blue.
even that. No.
My apologies for my vulgar thoughts and words.
Yeah, that was a little out of pocket.
I like to be out of pocket.
No, of course, but that was outside of the.
Pants.
That was in some other person's pants.
Mm.
Pockets.
So in the pocket.
It was in pocket?
It was hanging out of someone else's pocket.
You like Skittles?
I love Skittles. Skittles and Starburst, my favorite candies. Yo,
Oh,
come on,
man.
dude, you sick.
That was such a
fuck.
good.
No.
Like, I mean, it wasn't a good.
No. It
What's the
sounded-
word I'm looking for?
no.
It wasn't a good segue, but it was nice because it was different. It was random.
It was.
It was a little genuine because I was thinking about Skittles.
Skittles.
And then I farted and ruined it. I'm so gross.
Nasty.
You thought you ruined it? I thought you made it better.
If you
If you acted on it and improved upon it and continued and flowed with it, it would have been
beautiful, you think I should just not have said anything about it?
Acknowledge it.
That would have been. You're right. That would have been better. Commitment is key.
That is true.
Commitment is key.
Commitment is fucking key. I don't know why I got so mad saying that, but commitment is fucking key.
Commitment is fucking key because it is true and it's huge and important. But that's not why I made that face. I made that face because I thought of the other show that I started to watch. Did I tell you?
No.
I told you I was excited for it. Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin, Martin Short, and Selena Gomez.
Yeah.
Holy
It's on
fuck.
Apple?
Hulu.
So
Saw
original?
Yeah. Saw the first episode. Fucking awesome. Only seen the first episode, but I'm very excited. They released 3 at a time. And then the next, it's a weekly thing. It's going to be Tuesdays. But it's like, it's a mystery. It's like a parody of like true crime podcasts. It's funny. It's fucking good, man.
Good for Selena,
Yo,
She was
OD.
coming- yeah,
Bro, that's why like this impressed the fuck out of me. She was good in it. Like the best thing about it is when like all 3 of them are together. That's what all the reviews say, but it's true. After I watched it, I was like, yes.
Are they all detectives?
No, so they all live in the same apartment and they all listen to true crime podcasts. That's just their thing. But then like a murder happens in their building.
Oh, and they try to solve it.
Yeah, and then like
Oh,
they
okay.
like
That's
meet each
pretty
other and
cute,
like try to
yeah.
solve it. Yeah, but then like in the first episode you find out like each of them has their own like secrets that they're
Secrets,
hiding from each
yes,
other
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
It's like really fucking cool. But again, the 3 episodes I released, everybody's giving rave reviews. I'm excited to see the next 2. I'm probably gonna watch it with my good sir Troy over there. Shout out. I'm ruining your name. Should we take out one of the parts? It's up to you. I'll leave it up to the producer. No, I'm leaving it up.
Troy in.
I'm leaving it up to the producer.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you want to leave half a name, the full name, completely up to Mr.
I
Caustic.
couldn't care less.
Oh well, then so that's my point. Here you go. It's up to you, Caustic. You choose. You make the decision after. We'll let
Post edits.
Yeah, post edits. So Skittles and Starburst.
Skittles and Starburst have been my favorite candy, and that's another thing.
You sound like that. Like it was about to be so dramatic.
No, because it is another. Because I've fought this shit to the death of me. Fucking chocolate is not candy.
Oh no, I'm not having this argument here.
Chocolate is not.
I think it's a stupid
candy.
argument, but
Chocolate is its own entity.
Candy bar is
No, it's a chocolate
that's my
bar.
argument, but it's not
a
worth
chocolate
it. It's not,
bar.
trust
No
me,
one
it's not worth it
calls
to
a
get into
candy bar. No one calls a Hershey bar a candy bar. You call it
Yes,
a
you do.
chocolate bar. Maybe in the 50s, but not now.
It's literally on it. I'm pretty sure it's like.
There's no. It says chocolate bar, if anything. There's no way it
Google
says
it, because last time we got them a
CANDY.
bed. Oh, right. I'm not. No, it's not worth it.
It's not. leave it in the fucking comments. But
Yeah.
I'm telling you, chocolate is different than candy. Candy is sweet. Candy ends with the e with the e at the end.
Why do you gotta put everything
With
in boxes?
the sound.
Oh.
I don't put shit in boxes, but those shit I put in
Why do you have to put
boxes.
everything in boxes?
No, that shit I put in boxes
Chocolate
because
bars?
chocolate bars and candy,
I mean, they
So
should.
what's candy? What's candy?
sweet chocolate,
Sweet tarts.
like literal like artificial flavoring sweet, like Starburst, Skittles, like shit like that. That is sweet
Yeah,
candy.
you can
That
have
is
this.
candy.
I'm out.
Lollipops,
I'm out.
like that is candy. But when I think of chocolate, I think of Kisses or Reese's Cups. Like that is
I
not
understand the
candy.
argument, but I disagree.
I mean, to me, it's a sound argument, and it makes
I
sense.
agree. I think you're like. I think you would probably get a 60%.
Approval rating.
Yeah, to the 40% who think chocolate is
Like-
candy. But I still am gonna stand with my 40% crew.
Listen, I
Till
get
I
it.
die.
I get it because back then candy bars were chocolate bars because it was you would just go to the candy shop. But that's the thing. There's no candy shops anymore.
I get I 100% get your argument. Chocolate is a separate thing from candy
Right.
because but chocolate is candy. That's my point. I mean, the only thing I'll
candy
give
because
you
of Halloween.
no, the only thing I'll give you is because an Oreo. Would you call an Oreo candy?
No,
it's
it's a
chocolate,
cookie.
But would you call it candy?
It's a cookie.
Still-
But it's
that's-
yeah, I agree. It is different. Are we talking about chocolate as an ingredient? Or are we talking about just chocolate?
Just chocolate.
Chocolate
like
is
I'm gonna.
candy, then.
No, it's
And I
not.
would leave it at that
if
because
anything,
I have
no. If
there's nothing
anything,
you
it's a
could say that-
treat.
will make me differ.
No. If anything, it's a treat.
There's nothing you could say that
Because a treat is like almost like a pastry. Chocolate's almost a pastry. Chocolate's an ingredient into pastries. It's an ingredient into. Chocolate's its own thing. Like you can have chocolate without having candy. And you can have candy without having chocolate.
I've gone back
Sorry.
and forth. It's like
It's okay.
5 times this entire conversation. So like, if you're handing out candy on Halloween, you're not handing out candy and chocolate.
Yeah, because
It's
candy's
It's a good point.
But that's what I'm saying. It's only looked at as candy because of Halloween.
Because it was lumped into the Halloween
Because
candy.
it's lumped into the and it's either trick or treat. To me, you're getting a treat of chocolate.
I don't think every form of chocolate is candy, but I think candy can be made into, or chocolate can be made into a candy form. I would consider Kisses a candy. I would consider Hershey's a bar as a candy. I would consider Reese's Cups a candy.
Yeah, I agree with all that. You can tell me that's
Nah.
not candy. That. So we
That's
this is a
chocolate.
huge argument that we've had for years with our whole friend group.
Yeah,
But
and they'll look at
that
me
was-
fucking crazy.
That was the argument for candy. Is that you're telling me that a Hershey bar isn't candy? You're telling me a Kiss isn't candy?
no.
That's the whole argument. And again, I'm on your side,
It's chocolate.
but he doesn't have a side.
and
He
it
said he's bouncing
literally,
back.
yeah, I know, because it literally says too, like it's just chocolate. Like it said, it has it in the name.
I
Every
can't.
single thing has it. Like it's chocolate. It doesn't say candy Hershey. It doesn't say Hershey
Has
candy.
anybody ever touched you, Daniel?
What? What the fuck?
Let's get serious, huh?
That's what we were doing in the beginning. You're like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm getting really sad.
I wasn't getting sad. I was getting depressed about the conversation because we're better than that. We feel better than that.
No, yes, you're right. You're right. Okay, man. No, I have not been touched. I don't think. Which I'm pretty sure no.
Okay.
But the memory is a fucking mind, fucking labyrinth.
This is true. Could be trapped somewhere in there.
But I don't think so. I feel like it would have came up with my shit already by now. Yeah, I mean, you never know. I don't fucking know.
Maybe
I
we'll
don't
find
know.
out later.
Does anyone really know then?
Mm.
Well, okay, no, yeah, you're right. No, never mind. Cut that shit out.
No, you don't have to. Yeah, but I don't know.
I meant
I
that,
totally
like-
asked that question at random, not because it's happened to me before.
No, I meant that in the sense of people who don't know yet, like, do they really, like, you know what I'm saying?
I got what you were saying.
Yeah, I worded that shit so
Definitely wasn't the
terribly.
best sentence.
Well,
Oh,
we're
well.
here.
Yeah, so yeah, no.
But I digress.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to get meaty.
Yeah. All right, let's cut some shit open.
Okay. What do you want to cut open? Ask me a question.
Oh.
Can I ask
Yeah,
what's
go
the
for
most
it.
traumatic thing that's happened in your childhood? that
Oh
you-
my
Oh.
God.
Damn.
You want to go meaty. You said, I want to do
Yeah,
this.
grip
That's the
it.
first thing that came into mind. If you want to bring that up.
Yeah.
Something, okay, it doesn't have to be the most traumatic thing, but like, what's like the first thing that came to mind?
First thing that comes to mind. Oh, see, this is where it gets interesting because that you said two different things. What was the last thing you said? This is what fucked me up as a kid.
Wow, this this fucked me up.
What if you have control over the thing that fucked you up? And you
fucked that up?
No, and you fucked yourself up.
So
you made the choice to fuck yourself up.
like you knew you were doing it. Like
you knew what you were doing was wrong, and you continued, even though you were a child.
Oh, yo, I don't even know. I don't
you
even
always
know.
blame it on like, oh, I'm a dumb kid. Because kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not
No,
the best
I agree with
thinking,
that.
obviously.
No. I again. It's not like I carry a major shame with me through what I'm about to say, and I am about to say it, even though it's pretty intense and pretty revealing. But I'm gonna say it anyway because I think it's time to get meaty.
Okay.
We're bringing.
You keep using this word.
Sorry.
Meaty.
We're bringing guests on soon, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're on what, episode 5? Episode 6 here?
Yeah.
We're on episode 6 here. And our goal is like 8 more episodes. And then
have
then a guest.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're right.
So
Let's go. Yeah. It's time
okay, so
to
this is
fucking-
something that is wild, and maybe we'll let's not even build it up too much. So so the traumatic thing for me that again I fucked up and I knew it was wrong when I did it was I have masturbated in a church before.
Mm-hmm.
Which was not pleasant. Probably not true. Pleasant for a second. But,
Yeah.
But not good. Knew it wasn't good when I did it. But it happened. It was done.
Yeah.
I don't feel good about it. I actually confessed to a priest about it. I'm not religious like that anymore, where I wouldn't go to confession now. But when I did tell a priest and let him know. I was like, "Yo, bro, I did that in your house."
In here, yeah.
Not to the same church, but it was a
different church.
That's like the most religious thing that you can do.
Yeah, that is something. It is the most religious thing
You
you
really
can do.
love God.
Yeah. I was trying to show him how much. But yeah, that's pretty meaty, pretty traumatic. I'm not doing this for views or for show. I want to feel more comfortable as myself. And I feel like revealing something like that makes me more comfortable here. So that's why I did it, or that's why I just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty crazy thing. So if you're listening to this and you know me, you're like, "Hey, man, we'll talk about it. I don't mind."
Yeah. So, what I guess how doing that? How does that affect you now today?
Oh,
like what
makes
insecurities?
me feel like a sinner. Which is crazy, which is a ridiculous statement, but I don't know.
But that's your
that's my upbringing.
And that's your own personal outlook on
not my parents,
religion.
but just exactly my religious upbringing. Whereas that's like such a sacred place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take those quotations out. That's such a sacred place.
Yeah.
So to do something like that is pretty vulgar. And I was young. I was like 3 years old. No, I was
Wait, what a
I was like, I'm just kidding. I was like 9 years old or something, like 10.
Still, what's
what? How old did you think I was gonna say?
12, 13.
That's my point. I got into this
Early.
game young.
Yeah.
And I don't
You're
like it.
stupid. You make mistakes.
Yeah. No, that's why.
Yeah.
We don't have. Yeah, I know that game.
What game? What?
Hold on. Yeah, let's back that up. I know like those things. Like I don't. It's not like that's a constant thing I think about. Like feel guilty over. Like I've accepted it. I've moved on from it. It's something I'm not proud of, but you do, and you get over it. Stop laughing, legendary producer Thomas Costa.
Something. I just thought like if like after that point, if like that's the only way you could
Get off.
Yeah.
Exactly. If like that if that was the traumatizing moment, that like
you
gotta have some sort of real experience.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
continue on.
No, that is a lot scarier. Like you have to have like a crucifix nearby or something.
Jesus
sorry.
Christ.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be.
Yeah. But this is the type of fun I want to have more on the podcast.
Right.
Something.
Yeah, of course. Open it up.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to have like holy water nearby.
Yeah. Use that as lube.
Oh man. Oh man.
You just said. Okay, that's very fucked.
You have
Hey,
to,
man.
You have to like put money.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh my God. Amen. You know.
You have to put money in a basket after you do it.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh my God.
I was trying to make like something similar, but I couldn't think of anything.
Fuck.
So yeah, that's a traumatic thing. I have multiple ones, but that's one of them.
Yeah.
I think you're good for now. I think you're off the hook for the question. That was way more than I could have ever asked for.
Yeah.
Wait. So what problems do you think it arises now when you're like feeling some type of way, or like what like, or I guess like what triggers you to like think about that, like holy fuck, like I did that as a 9, 10, 11-year-old.
I mean, man. You want to open a real can of worms?
Yeah, you just said.
I know, that's why. Like, I kind of not that. Yeah, so I don't know. It's like it's just opened me, or I feel like just getting into self pleasure at such a young age. It's like it's. I've had a real problem with self control, and I think I've had that since that age, obviously. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have been fucking doing it at a church. I could have just waited till I got fucking home.
Yeah. Question. Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off. Do you think do you still have a couple? Do you think you still have like guilt over it? Like I know you said you moved on, but like do you still like when right? But when I guess when it's triggered again, or when it resurfaces your mind, do you feel like
yeah, I feel disgusted. Which again probably isn't. I should let that go. I should release that. Yeah. But it's still there. I guess that's the. Again, I don't know. Like I also feel like talking about some things like that, and like saying they're traumatic, are like could be like what's the word I'm looking for? Like I don't know. I could just be being over dramatic and like.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see what.
Where it's just like there's obviously things that happen to other people that are like actually
worse,
like extreme, so much worse than that, and are like those things are traumatic and like. I don't know. That's why I use that word loosely, at least for something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's stuck with me.
Another conversation we've had, where, am I fucked up or did I make myself fucked up?
No.
Or is it both?
We have to use or find better language than fucked up.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
Am I, or like I don't know. It was like essentially the cause, like what you're asking right now, like cause and effect. Like, could I have done something to not do like to
be
not
this?
actually? Yeah, exactly.
But that's where insecurity fucking drives right back up. Why are we not comfortable with this? What in this do we want to change? What in this do we not like?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't even know, dude. To me, it's like, it comes down to like a spiritual answer where you just have to like figure out your own consciousness and figure out what the fuck, like what's going on inside. Because once you know what's going on inside and like up here, you know, like you get
how you react to certain things.
Yeah, and all the screws, like you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Then is when you can like actually act accordingly and better, and like know what makes you tick or what makes you fucking act out or like all that shit. So I mean that's what I think it comes down to, but I mean I don't know.
No, I think you're right. I think you're 100% right. We talked about that like last episode a little bit too. It was about just that like the knowing yourself and knowing what makes you tick and figuring yourself out. And we talked about how like which especially people our age, like it's just like this is what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to not.
We're supposed to fuck up though.
Exactly. That's how you learn. That was a huge thing for me. Again, recently learning is just that like every time not only I fuck up, but just I mean with women, with everything in life.
Yeah.
Where it's just like if something doesn't happen, or not that it's supposed to happen that way, but it's that like it's
out of your control.
It's out of your control, but it's also a way to just to make it better. If something bad happens, there's a way to make it better. As soon as that something bad happens, you're like, oh, okay, then I could do this different thing, or I can try this different thing. And
I fully believe that. There's always a silver lining at the end of the tunnel. There's always a fucking another. To me, honestly, low key, I think everything happens for a fucking.
Sorry.
Yes, I think everything happens for a fucking reason, and I feel like you grow from that from whatever the fuck happened, and you grow from that and you move on, and I mean that's what you're supposed to do. And like I said before, like people get stuck in a cycle where they don't allow themselves to move on and fucking and whatever, which we're everyone's guilty of. I don't want to fucking hear no one's like nobody is perfect. Like like that shit is fucking like it's impossible. Perfection,
You're right.
happiness, they're not locations, they're not destinations, they're fucking they're I don't even know, they're feelings, they're fantasies that come and go, and that's really it.
I think happiness and perfection are different. Like,
No, yeah, but they're not.
But like, and you can like
No.
maintain. Yeah, you can.
You
No.
can cheat happiness.
I don't
find
know.
happy- Yeah.
No,
No,
you
no.
can.
You can't like keep
convince-
it. You can flee.
But that's what I'm saying.
You can convince yourself you're happy even though you're not.
No, but
I think
that's-
that is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
yeah, you could
No.
like trick yourself into thinking you're happy.
No, not trick. No.
Oh no, I think so. Like you could like convince yourself that you're happy. Like you could turn a blind eye to certain things and then just be like, "This everything's going great."
Well, no,
that's denial.
Yeah, but tricking yourself into being happy.
I would say
Yeah.
it's tricking or denying. I would think it's enjoying the moment that's in front of you because you can have a moment.
Exactly,
that
but
makes
that's
you
what it
happy.
is, living
It's
in the
fleeting.
moment.
Yeah, exactly. It's living in the moment. It's enjoying the moment. That's it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can have your problems that you gotta deal with after. You got shit to deal with. You know that you
Yeah.
can't deal in the moment. But those moments where you can find those happiness.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Perfection. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Perfection and happiness are not destinations. That you can't stay in that place forever. Like that's just it's just a thing that comes and goes. Like I said, a feeling or something that literally just comes and goes, and you can see like you know when you're happy, like you like or like it's usually when you're not even realizing it, like how good of a time you're having, and then the time goes by and like you're like, oh shit, like that was a great time, or that was, you can look back and reminisce and be like, boom. But that's what I'm saying, like it's like happiness and perfection and that all of that shit is just life continues, and it's not always gonna be happy and perfect and fucking Pixar. It's literally, even Pixar has sad ass shit like literally.
We've discussed this before.
Yeah, but like that, but like it's just keeping it. I don't know. You're just trying to stay in the moment.
Yeah,
and
no, but I think that's why we're feeling out of funk because we're not.
Yeah.
We have, or at least I don't think I've been very much in the moment. In the past like week and a half, I've been looking forward to my days off instead of like being where I was.
Yeah. I can relate to that to a certain degree, but I do feel like it's like again, it comes down to like finding the shit that you like and you enjoy doing, and capitalizing on those moments where you can realize like, oh shit, like this is a moment where like I am feeling great, like I love whatever is going on right now, and I need to act on it now, because if I don't do it now, then it's gonna go by, it's gonna fucking, like you said, it's gonna fleet me.
We're talking about something else.
No, not at all. Like this, because this comes down to everything. It literally comes down to everything. When you're living in a moment and you're just like, you feel shit. So it's like, I'm sorry to say shit, but you just feel like for lack of a better word, you feel the energy and you feel the like the purity of the moment itself, and you are able to harness that for its singular moment, and you know.
No, I'm with you.
I don't know if that made sense.
No, I'm with you. I was there with you the whole way, but I was just trying to make a joke about something that we can't bring up on camera.
Oh, okay.
So it probably shouldn't have done it, but did it anyway. Ruined the momentum. But you'll live and you learn.
Yeah, and that's what everyone's trying to figure out.
Yo, all right. I'm done with these life lessons.
What life lessons?
Our life lessons.
What do you mean?
I am.
You're just trying to get all deep and
Huh?
shit.
Yeah,
I know.
don't
We got deep, but I'm done with myself proclaiming I have any lessons for anybody.
I mean, I don't think it's lessons really what we're saying. We're just saying
yeah,
we're saying
what
how
we believe and
what
think.
how we view it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't think you're preaching either.
Yeah.
I just mean I'm done pretending I have lessons to give. Have I sounded like I have
no,
lessons
I
to
don't
give?
think so. I don't
Oh,
think we
okay.
either of
So
us
then
have.
fuck.
Yeah, I don't think either of us have. I think, bro, we're just fucking. we're just two people or three people trying to give our fucking thoughts and opinions, and like you can agree or disagree, and we could spark a conversation from them. Huh?
I said or miscommunicate.
Or miscommunicate. No, literally, or miscommunicate or misconnect or disconnect.
Disconnect.
And I'm fucking moving OD.
Okay, how about instead of a freestyle rap, a freestyle song? No, you guys didn't seem enthused at all. Why did I continue? I got no help from my team. It's too late. Forget it. If you said that first instead of silence, then maybe.
No, okay, life lesson. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than for permission. Just fucking do it.
So just do it?
Feel like a song?
I do feel like a song is coming right out of my heart. It's coming now. I love to sing. Yes, I do, sir. Now, Daniel, I want you to know that I love you for real. I haven't been going too... Okay, I'm going loud. It shows it on the thing. It says it's red when I'm going too loud. But I'm gonna go back to the serious thing that I was saying about Dan, my best friend. I love him. I'm so glad that we're doing a pod. And I'm so glad we have our boy, our legendary producer, Thomas Gostick, by our side, who's gonna take us on a ride. Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually... pretty good. Yeah, that was good. You rhymed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First I was like, oh god.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
We got somewhere.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You think
Wrapped it up
eventually,
nicely.
if I just like keep trying that, I'll get somewhere? Or do you think it'll stay consistently shitty?
No, 100%.
I think it'll stay consistently shitty for a good time, though.
If you just keep doing it, it goes somewhere.
Yeah, but this feels false to me.
Why? It's practice.
Because I know that was shitty as fuck.
I don't think so.
I literally told you it was. I was like, why did I encourage this?
Oh,
artist?
yes,
And I was
yes.
like, okay.
It came around in
He
the
felt
end.
it.
Okay, yeah, exactly. I did feel something. It wasn't out of nothing. That wasn't for a show.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
was living in
You
the moment.
acted out
I was living
in
in
the
the moment.
That's
I
what I'm
was living in the
saying.
moment.
That's all I'm trying to say. Just act out in the moment. You feel it. You got it. You go.
Well, that's what I did. Your turn,
There
Dan,
you
for a
go.
song.
No.
Aw.
My shit is more planned out.
Okay, all right. Yo, I love how we're like constantly flipping.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Right?
Yeah. But that's exactly. And that's my fucking point with fucking people, dude. Everyone, no one has that fucking solidified point of view, take, blah blah blah. Your opinion can fucking change. Your outlooks, your perspective, your own person, your being, your fucking personality can change. You can have different. You can like you are constantly evolving. So it's like. Keep going, and I know. I'm sorry,
What?
I brought it back to like a life lesson
Oh
type
no,
shit,
that was
but
fun.
it's just like
keep going. I got
it
no
was
problem.
just
Keep
fucking
going.
what
Just keep
happened,
swimming,
you know?
baby.
yeah.
Pixar.
I love Pixar, dude. We can't keep talking about Pixar.
Why
every
not?
Episode. I mean, we can, but it's like, is a Pixar pod?
We can make it one. Yo, go watch one movie every time. You said I love Pixar. Made me think I love Gordon Ramsay. I don't know why.
Two things we admire.
Breathing.
Breathing is nice.
Sorry, it's just for the people who love to hear me breathe.
It was, no.
Only breathes.
Yep, only breathes.
Only breathes.
Oh.
That's my least favorite sound to hear. Just kidding.
Yo, I be moaning though, like randomly.
Mm.
Like I be making noises when I get up, when I sit down, when I walk, when something happens.
Mm.
I just fucking I have to
Moan.
make a noise.
Make a noise or moan.
I have to both. Like
Are you gonna do the thing you said you're gonna do
what
after the pod?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, dude.
Are you gonna like do it?
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I definitely am gonna.
Not
do-
sex. It's not what we're
No,
talking
no,
about.
no.
You fucking idiots. But
Yeah. No. I'm definitely gonna try to act out in the moment and be like, yo. I don't know. We'll see, dude. I don't know. We'll see.
I wanted to see.
We'll
I don't
see.
know. Oh man. Oh man. I really want to get into that, but we won't.
No,
I know we can't. We
yeah.
won't. But I want to talk more about that.
Eventually.
Yeah. What happened to me this week? Yeah, I went to the comedy show yesterday, which was fucking fire. My first day off. It was nice. Today we had our fantasy draft. You like your team?
So I love my team besides my kicker.
Okay.
I
so
already
then you
put
like
in
your
a
team.
waiver,
You don't need
yeah.
a kicker.
I
Kicker's
wavered
pointless.
my kicker already, Mason Crosby.
Okay, yeah, it's good to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. My team looks pretty whack on paper, but
Really?
I mean, Joe Burrow.
Nice.
What a team.
What a
Nice.
team.
You got one
Joe
guy.
Burrow, Aaron Jones, David Montgomery, CeeDee
I
Lamb,
wanted fucking Montgomery so bad. when
T.
you picked him,
Higgins.
bro. I wanted T also.
My flex is either gonna be James Conner. I
That's
have
fine.
like 3 flexes that are like nice. That's why like my
No, me
bench
too,
is
yeah,
is
yeah.
decent, but like I don't have any like star power except for Aaron Jones, and CeeDee Lamb needs to go off. That's it.
No, my team is stacked. My first 4 picks are Christian McCaffrey, James Robinson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and then 4th was Kyler Murray. Yeah, like that shit was fucking beautiful. Just lined up for me. Everyone's like,
Yeah,
giving a little,
fantasy's fun.
fantasy is fun.
Have you guys been doing a league like for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is our 4th year, something like that.
I
we
think
just
a year behind though, or 2 years behind.
yeah, you joined late, but we just got a trophy for our league, so it's
Yeah, the
getting-
trophy
getting
looks
kinda
sick.
serious.
That's what I was about to ask if you guys had like rituals or traditions that like
Trophy
or the
we-
name of it or something.
Yeah, the name of it is the name of it is actually pretty funny. The name of it is Make Fantasy Great Again, which is pretty funny. But the trophy is the trophy's new. That's cool. The trophy's new. Fuck. Yeah, we've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years. The money like we pay $100 each now.
No, this year was 115.
Right, for the trophy. 15 each extra paid for the trophy, but
Oh, so it's still 100 at the end.
yeah.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yeah, 15 is just for the trophy.
Wow.
That sucks, man.
How many of you guys do it?
12.
Yeah, it's 12 of us right now. We got a big one.
Yeah, it's a 12-man
And
league.
we got almost everybody together for it, except for this one kid who's killing people right now for us.
He's our hitter.
But other than that, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Gets all the guys together, which is usually
Rare.
fucking impossible to do.
Yeah.
So it's good to see everybody and talk shit. That's always fun.
Yeah.
I love talking shit. You want to talk shit back and forth to each other right now? Come on, please. I feel like we don't do it enough.
Okay, go.
Oh, you want me to start?
Yeah, go
These,
for it.
these are jokes. We're talking shit.
Okay.
I like your knees, bro.
Yep.
No, I'm not done.
Okay.
They're I like how your whole leg is hairy. Like
Yeah.
here is hairy and there is hairy, but then you just left your knees aren't because you're I know you're shaving that because you're used to getting down there.
Oh, on my knees
Yeah.
for prayer. Yeah.
Aw. In a church.
Dickhead.
Aw.
Dickhead.
Um.
No, I don't know why actually, it's a good question. Why my knees are so like. Actually, I've been asked that before. Do you shave your legs? I'm like, no. They're just fucking doing its own thing. I don't know.
The friction from going down so often.
You sick fucks. Yeah,
Thank
sure.
you. Dan, did you I've never seen 2 canoes on somebody's feet before. How'd you manage that?
You just build it out of little boats and little cloth and
So what you're telling me is the whole thing is made up of little boats and they
Yeah.
form together to form one big board.
board. Yeah.
One big board.
This
One
is a
big
big
boat.
board.
Oh, I mean speaking of boards, should
Abortion?
we talk about that?
Yo, that shit is fucked up what they're doing in Texas.
Absolutely terrible. Yeah.
They're fucking dude.
That's where you're going with this?
No, dude. But again, this relates to what the fuck I believe. Everyone needs to have their own. You have your own fucking body. You make your decisions with your own body. And that's it. That's fucking it. Same rules apply with abortion. To me, the vaccine, the fucking everything.
Now we're getting
fucking
crazy.
It's a little crazy, but it's true. I fully believe you have to have freedom with your own body to do what you want with your own body. And it stays
agree.
down
They
the
should be-
line in all fucking
It's completely up to a woman to have an
things. It's
abortion or
completely
not.
up to a woman. It's completely up to the individual too. For the other shit.
Yeah.
They can do whatever the fuck they want with their lives.
Exactly. And it's I don't know. I guess the sentiment is not. I don't know. People don't think so, but I mean that's what we're here for. Talk about this shit.
Yeah, no, everyone wants control of someone else's lives.
And I don't understand that. It just boggles my fucking mind. You can think it just doesn't comprehend how you think you can have like full control over another fucking person that has their own thoughts, their own opinions, their own fucking life, literally their own life, their own being, their own individual self. I don't know. It's just a lot, and that shit pisses me off. But
What else pisses you off, Dan?
dude, just like honestly, just like what really like gets me like
What
pissed,
grinds your gears?
dude. People that cut me off, not in a talking sense when I'm driving, but that's funny though. Yo,
People whose names start with J.
Jay.
Yeah. People who wear blue long sleeves and orange
And
shorts at the
orange
same
shorts.
time.
I want to say I like the fit. It's good.
Thank you. They're my brother's shorts. If I'm ever wearing anything nice, it's probably my brother's.
Shout out to your brother Dan.
Yeah. Who's you?
Yeah.
No, I have another brother, Dan, who's pretty elite. I'm not
He's
gonna lie.
very cool.
Shout out, Dan. Shout out, Dan.
Wait. So what do you want to say about the abortions?
Oh, that's terrible. What the fuck? That's absolutely awful. It makes no fucking sense. You're a fucking idiot if you think otherwise. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I saw a post that said like if a girl or a woman gets raped now, and then because the thing they want to cut it off within 6 weeks, so like it's already like you're gonna have the baby, you're fucked, and you cannot
because you can't tell.
you cannot like, and regardless if it was fucking planned, not planned, or like
The worst post I've seen, again, and these are all posts. I haven't done any research of my own, even though I should, but the worst post I've seen was the one where it's like a dad can fuck his daughter and then like sue her for getting an abortion
and win. That is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Makes no sense. I mean, again, I was gonna say in a court of law, maybe the judge would side with the daughter. You would hope.
You would hope.
You would fucking hope. But with the way how those laws have been written and signed,
definitely not.
Doesn't look like it. I don't know why my hand was up that whole time. But yeah, it's fucked up, dude. Yeah, no. Like seriously, you're a fucking stupid person if you don't think that. Like if you're gonna tell me they're babies, they should be alive. Well, you're just stupid. That's all I have to say to you.
Pro-life begins is only until before they're born. After they're born, who gives a shit?
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that too. Fucking, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
we can leave. We could leave abortions. I feel like we shouldn't go into.
Yeah, we're.
I'll bring up kind of a different. When you guys said Bort, that never came to mind. I thought of The Simpsons.
Bart.
No, there's there's a little joke in The Simpsons where they go to an amusement park and they're like, oh, there's no vanity license plate that says Bart. There's Bort, Birch.
Oh yeah.
Bart, just not Bart.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, my name's Bort.
Yeah.
So that's where I came. When you went to
abortion,
it's wild.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I feel like just to close it off though, I want to say we're both aware we're fucking talking out of our ass, and we're both men.
Yeah,
who shouldn't have fucking
zero opinion on anything.
Exactly. Well, no, not on anything, but on
abortions.
On abortions, and I saw another post that said it's men making decisions on everyone else's body, which is true. It's fucking
our
relax.
opinion means nothing.
No.
To this.
No, not at all. So when
We're
we
just
have guests,
talking.
when we have guests on and female guests, we'll definitely get deeper into that shit and talk about it with them, and but
right now we're just stating the obvious.
Yeah, just stating what we think, the obvious, and I just wanted to close that off with that, wrap it up and put it away.
I think abortion is a good way to end the pod. Go kill all your babies. I'm just kidding. I did just want to add, how much time have we done? We're at 1:11. Okay, it's pretty good, but I feel 5-7 minutes of that is cut out.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not bad at all.
I don't think so either. But so are we ending on abortion? Louis C.K. and George Carlin open their specials with abortion. So if anything, maybe we just flip it and put abortion at the beginning. Just kidding, but
I don't know.
How you feel?
Feel better, honestly, talking, bro. But that's what I try to say. Talking about your fucking issues, your problems, or whatever you're thinking, letting it out. is like at least it works for me. It's the best way I can like really learn and gauge myself and where my head is at, because I'm bouncing off someone else's ideas and they can like check me and like and ask me questions and be like, oh, okay, like, and it gives me another like point of view. Exactly. And that's all I try to look at shit in different point of views.
Always constantly like being able opening yourself up to looking at something a different way.
And that shit you did today was huge too, like opening yourself up for that.
No,
shit.
I want to do so much more of that on the pod. Like I have so many
definitely.
other stories that aren't that fucking dark and fucked up, but are just like that I just want to share. And like I feel like once like again, because as soon as you turn these cameras off, I feel like we're gonna have a better conversation than we fucking do when we have the cameras on. But that's why I want to get to the spot and the place where we it's the same thing, or if not the same thing.
No, just
strongly fucking close to that.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's some stuff we don't want to give everything out to the world. There's some things we keep
personal.
Yeah, and we'd like to keep sacred and personal. Like I think some things are important to keep to yourself, but I do want to be more open, and I think in doing it here, it's gonna allow me to do it in everywhere else.
And everywhere else.
Everywhere else. Like
even in your just day-to-day life.
Yeah, that's the person I want to be and I'm trying to be. So I think starting here is a good standing point. Again, a little. It was a crazy reveal or a crazy or not crazy, but well, definitely crazy, but fucking like I don't know, just wild and strong thing to give up. About me, but it's an attempt to open myself up more. Yeah,
be vulnerable and be open to the viewers and be open to open to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. That is definitely the key to it.
Yeah.
So outro. Are we still sticking with it? I've been thinking about it. Are we still sticking with it?
I don't know. We could switch it up.
So what do you want to do? Do we want a different outro? Not outro in general, but just like, do we want to find something for the out?
I feel like we could just also just say, all right, you'll catch us next Thursday, and like just like something calm, chill, and just like drop it, boom, and I don't know. We could do
that. Last week we did that. Well, just through the catchphrase at the end.
Yeah, I feel like we could drop it this episode and be like,
because we're not smoking this episode either.
Nah,
it's a little different episode for you guys.
Yeah.
All right,
a little more raw, honestly.
I mean, if you want to keep it a little going, isn't that one thing you wanted to stay on the podcast that you didn't want to smoke anymore?
Oh yeah, fuck! Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Liz also like you want to bring up the fashion week because you didn't bring that up at all.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's you want to do yours first, and then I guess we'll close out.
No, I'm like mad that you didn't bring it up.
Oh, I mean, I mean, we went into other shit. I don't know. It was a great fucking experience. I fucking learned a lot. I did a lot of marketing. I fucking met some cool ass people.
Explain everything.
Okay.
Explain as much like the context.
Yeah. So, essentially, I did New York. I did a part of because New York Fashion Week lasts like I think like a month or whatever. So like, I was like assisting out this smaller brand and like helping out like just well at one point I was doing every single job, but it was fun. Like I enjoyed my time. I mean, I'm fucking burnt out and exhausted now, but like it was definitely such a great like.
What's every single job? What were you doing?
Oh, dude, I was handing out. I got everyone fucked up. I was like the bartender. I was running down, getting fucking boots and bringing them back up for people to try, packaging them. It was a fashion show, right? So it was a fashion run, like a runway, like walk through Domino Park, and then they would come back, and we did that like maybe like 4 times. And each time I was also running with like while I was running, and like I had to be in front of the models or behind them, and like just blocking traffic, making sure they don't get hit and they can consistently strut and walk and like do model things. And like so I was just standing and I was just being traffic director and just put my body in front of moving traffic, and they would obviously stop or they would run me over. So I was doing that, running, and then also while I was doing that, I was giving out fucking coupons and like little like flyers and shit, and like for people to come check out the store after. No, it was like, and I had a lot of interactions and like met a bunch of people. My connection, like not my connection, my like the connections I made that day, like I feel like it was like like you like people pay to be in those positions to make connections like that.
Yeah.
But I saw the opportunity, I grabbed it, and like I just like was being myself the whole time, and just like, and like, you know, like, I don't know, it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. It was a beautiful event. Didn't sell as much as we would like, but everyone that came had a great fucking time. So I mean, I feel like, I mean, obviously the sales matter and shit, but like, it wasn't terrible sales. Like we did decent, but like it could have been better. But it was
a good time.
It was a great time, and it's one event of many. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's cool.
Yeah,
that's fucking cool. So it's gonna happen again.
They want to do
something
it again.
like that.
Yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, if they ask me to do it again, I probably will.
Yeah,
that shit was just fun. Like I don't know, it was fun.
That's cool. That's fucking dope.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it. That was my New York Fashion Week thing. I mean, there's a lot more to it, like the conversations I had. Okay, go.
No, I can't.
Oh, okay. But it was just like the conversations I had and the dynamics with the different people, and like the type of people too, and the like. It was just like more. I don't know. I felt comfortable. I felt really comfortable and loose and just open. Like it was just like everyone was just like fucking. I don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone's fucking vibing.
It's not the usual people you're around.
No, not at all.
Different community.
Way different crowd. And I was like, oh, this crowd is fire.
Yeah, we have to do that type of stuff more often. We're going into different scenarios or different
situations. Yeah, fields.
There's a better word for it, but
I know. I get what you're saying.
So here, I just had a thought. Ken might have to cut this again, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think we will. I think we could leave this in, but so like no, because I'm just thinking about like podcasters that I watch they have wives already. So like, or at least the podcast I watch. Like I know Call Her Daddy is like for single women, but like
yeah. But she even has her own like pieces and side pieces and whatever.
But she talks about like the trials and tribulations of going through that type of stuff. So like I don't know. Well, no, just because I wanted to say something, and I couldn't. But I like what? Don't look at me like
because
this.
I don't know. You're dancing.
I'm not dancing around anything. I wish we could talk more about that type of thing.
Oh, like.
And I think we don't like. But that's my point. I think like 100%, 1 million. I think we could talk about literally fucking anything we wanted. Like we could be the most upfront.
Yes.
But we're nervous that like certain people that we know watch this and we're like, oh, well, what if this person has this idea from it, or this person takes this? And promise me when I tell you we're talking about nobody specifically that's watching this. Promise me. Again, the fucking 4 of you that are watching it. There's nobody specific we're talking about. I just mean in general, where it's just like any stories we have because we know that the people we know, or we're hoping because we're hoping that the people that we know are watching it, that we have I guess a fear of like that they'll take something out of it that we don't mean.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean,
but that's my point. Like I feel like we could easily freely, and again, this is a new thing. Like I'm sure if I was in your scenario, I wouldn't be as willing. But I think we can be.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Bro, honestly, what it is just the.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's like the chase for freedom, but then at the same time, it's like trying to, like. Because it's because what it is, it's like we're trying to be fucking free and be us and be ourselves fully to the fucking max. So what it is like we get in our heads and we're like, okay, but like this is gonna make someone like feel some type of way, or they're gonna fucking think like differently of us, or like whatever the fuck. But like it doesn't, like it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. That's fucking. I know.
That's. Next episode, if I have something, I will never force you to say anything you don't want to talk about. But if I have something that would like, or at least now, especially after the last episode with the vulnerable thing that I talked about, or where I talked about how like I didn't think I had any original ideas.
Yeah.
That just made me feel good. Just saying that, because it was something that I was thinking about talking about on the pod, and then I was like, I really don't want to talk about that on the pod because it doesn't make me feel good.
But it's
that
but
feeling.
exactly,
but then
it's being
saying
uncomfortable and
saying it and talking about it made me feel good. So, and that's the same thing with the the story I told earlier.
Yeah.
It makes me feel better.
Better,
talking,
yes.
talking about
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
these kinds of things that are uncomfortable or
Yeah.
because they're me. They're
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
It's
that's
fully,
you.
completely
Exactly,
me.
yeah.
And it's like I don't know. Shang-Chi was kind of part of it too. There's like one part of it where it's like it's talking about like being you is or like getting to your full potential is like accepting the good and the bad
exactly
in you.
is
So
when
it's like
when you're comfortable with yourself, with your with
the
yourself to
positives
the
and
exactly
the flaws.
Exactly, that's what I was just about to say. The positive and the flaws, the negatives, the fucked up shit you did. It's when you're fully okay with like, okay, I'm okay with where I'm at right now in my life, and I can move on and take it.
Okay, so then here's an interesting idea. Okay, so then is that why we don't feel as comfortable with the our past or with what's happened to us? And again, we should always be focusing on the moment and shouldn't get caught up in the past. But I only say the past because that's why we think certain things.
I feel like it's
you
because
think it's because we aren't fully aware of ourselves yet, so we can't
Yeah,
we
100%.
can't reveal things because we aren't certain of what we want to reveal or,
Yeah.
or who we are or what we're not even certain of what we are revealing.
Exactly. We're trying because we're still trying to get like comfortable with ourselves to the point where it's not that we don't give a fuck what people think, but it's or like how it'll affect someone, but it's to the point where we're comfortable saying these things because we know ourselves and we know we're good at heart and we know we're okay and we know like we don't mean terrible or bad or like malicious or like any like we're not fucking evil. So it's like once we have that like solidified in our I don't know whatever the fuck our hearts ourselves, we can be able to really just like give ourselves like this and be like, look, this is what we are, this is what it is for us.
Judge me however you like.
Exactly.
I'll be this no matter what.
Exactly.
That's pretty beautiful.
I don't know, bro. You just because you just gotta. It's being able to understand people. It's being able to accept because we're accepting of everyone. Like that's the thing. We accept other people, but like what
Not
we're trying to
Germans.
do, huh?
Not Germans.
No, but what we're trying to do is accept ourselves. Like at the end of the day, like well, everyone is because like. And honestly, like when some people are not accepting of others, it's because they're also not accepting of of whatever part of themselves. And like,
Yeah.
that's a whole other topic. But like, yeah, it's just we're just trying to be like we're trying to accept ourselves to be doing this and like be comfortable. So yeah, talking about the shit that makes you uncomfortable
Off a cliff.
will make you grow and learn and. Yeah. Yeah, I'm shitty.
No, don't do it.
I'm
You're
shitty
supposed
at
to look at me like no.
Yeah, I got
why'd you
hype.
do a high five after that? Oh gosh. All right. Well, that's the episode, folks. We're done. How do you feel about that?
I feel good.
Me too.
I feel better. Like, yeah, we said that. But do you want to do the weed thing or no?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's probably my subconscious being like, "Hey, buddy, you still want to smoke?" So I've been hammering my addictions hard recently, and I don't think it's been good for me. I know it hasn't been good for me, but so I'm gonna try to say it on the pod here. Not try to say it. I'm saying it on the pod here that I will not be smoking weed, at least until the next pod. Next pod Monday. Who knows what happens after that day? But I'm gonna try to make an agreement with myself here. After I finish all the weed I have tonight, there will be no more smoking weed until next Monday.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to keep it to myself. I'm saying it here because I feel like it'll give me more of a reason to do it, because otherwise I would just tell myself and then do it tomorrow and nobody fucking cares. I mean, it's not like I'm expecting anybody to hit me up or tell me, hey, you said you were going to stop and now you didn't. That's not the expectation at all. It's just myself. I would feel like I have to if I did it on this thing and told people, and then like me not following through with it next week would just make me feel like weak. So, and not in control. And one thing I do want to work on, which again I think we talked about if we didn't cut it, was about
control over yourself.
Yeah, and yeah.
No, yeah, we did talk about that.
yeah, the opposite of pleasure is self-control, and I definitely need some more self-control. Definitely with weed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to not smoke until next Monday.
Beautiful.
Word. So let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
This is it. See you next Thursday.
See you next Thursday.
Follow
you
us
fucking
on
rats.
all our stuff. Throw up the handles. There's one. There's another.
Yeah.
There's 4. There's 5 more. Costa, good luck with that. It's gonna be tough for him, but
We'll see if it's on there.
yeah.
Talking off a cliff. Here you go. You know.
This is it. We'll be back next week. More positive next week.
More positive. We're just
For
in
sure.
a funk.
We're in a little funk, but
we're a little tired.
we continue these episodes because we're here. We don't stop. This is the
grinding.
#1 podcast in the world.
On Earth.
Don't you forget it. Never forget it. When it actually is, these episodes are going to look great.
I know. That's what. Yeah. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so stay with us. We're still here.
Yep.
We'll be back.
Yep.
Get ready for guests in, like, I don't know,
We
6 more episodes, 5 more episodes, 3 more episodes, 9 more episodes, 15 more episodes. Just kidding. They're coming soon,
25.
though.
Yeah.
All right, goodbye, folks.
Goodbye.